There's only one tool that's going to cut all these trees down. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got 15 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 8 new and 6 updates. In PC and Mac, only 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the Plantation from the Ada Modding ABP team and NLA Gaming. This bad boy right here is a large tree farm, as you can tell. I mean, it's a farm. It's not like the woods. This is a tree farm. Keep that in mind. It is a large operation here in the United States, as get ready to experience forestry on a tree farm. Here in the States, terrain is fairly smooth with some hilly areas and mountains, but overall very easy. Again, this is quite different than what we're used to seeing. Most of the time, everything's random, it's just kind of thrown down. This takes a little bit of work, doesn't it? Yeah, this is a legitimate tree farm. And as far as I can tell, I think it's a real place as well, which is pretty darn cool. Up through here, you do have some mountainous and tree-y areas. some real life logging if you want to do it like that. There are not, as far as I could tell, any of those little itty bitty trees. So you can cut down legit everything and be just fine. That makes me very, very happy. But you got all kinds of stuff. How do you like that? Plus, you have a really nice area in the middle. You use this for placeables or building your farm or cut down a few trees and come down in here and do your thing. Now, we'll say we do have a couple little trees right here, but you are able to cut those down. Yep, they are solid, so you can cut those down. Very cool. Let's take a look at the PDA real quick so you guys can see that. Here it is, and it is massive, a full 2x map, which is very cool. What are we on to start with? Well, we've got the road system, which is very nice. Thank you for including that. And we also have, well, our first chunk of trees, which is right here. There you go. That's everything you're gonna have to cut down, at least to start with. Actually, there's a ton of space through that. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. Very, very easy to get started on this map. Plus, the great thing is, once you get all these cut down, you're gonna have plenty of room to put down all of your fields or whatever you want to do there. Very neat through there. How's about vehicles? What do we get? Well, we get some good stuff through here. We get a New Holland T5. We get the Lizard Warrior, my favorite semi-truck, at least base game. You also get a ton of Komatsu stuff. You get their big equipment right off the bat. That's going to make things very easy. You do get a Manitou telehandler, or the wheel loader style. You get a timber runner. You've got a stump grinder. You got something to grab your wood with, and you have your AGCO 1100 weight so that you don't fall. I dig this, man. I love it. So definitely a different take on logging maps. Doing a plantation versus just the woods. Very cool. Next, we have the Lek O 6M roll. This bad boy right here says it is a disc arrow, can be found there. However, it says with this machine, you can restore the initial ground state or delete fields. Interesting. Okay. So 80 horsepower required, 6 meter working with, 9 miles per hour, no customization. Would have been cool to have customization like wheel colors or maybe wheel types and color for the body in itself, but there you go. It's very cheap as well, $3,290. Next up, you have the machine haul. This is a placeable machinery haul with a workshop trigger. Daily upkeep $10 per day. It's going to cost you 30 grand overall. 22.5 by 12 meters, if that helps you at all. And one great thing, it is seasons ready. Love the wheel up there, by the way. It looks awesome. Let's take a look. Let's check this out. Let's open her up. Looking good, looking good. That is extremely detailed. I like this. I like this a whole lot. Let's go through here. You've got a nice little area to go through and into the main portion. And it even looks like we can go upstairs. Let's go up here and... Oh, come on. We're getting stuck. Oh, boy. So there's not a whole lot going on up here, but it is neat that we can actually get up there. It's pretty cool. We have something through here. Nah, I can't go through there. That's all right. Nothing to worry about there. So, looks like we have sliding doors. Okay, cool. So, is this going to go all the way down? Nope. Only to the edge. So, we can close that back up. You open this, slides over there, and I assume this is going to slide to the left as well. Cool. So sometimes these can be a little bit confusing because, well, obviously you have a door stopping you here, and sometimes you're not exactly sure which door goes where and how and all kinds of stuff. Well, I think you'll be just fine. Plus, the good thing is you can open at least 2 of these at a time. Bloop. Just like so. That's easy. I like it. Next up, you've got the Garage for Machines. This is going to cost you $22 per day. It is $70,000. Looking very, very good. I love the brick on this. I mean, obviously a little closer you get, more interesting it looks, but I will say, I like this. I like this brick. This is good brick. Yeah, man. Actually, it kind of reminds me of my new home. It's got that kind of that color to it. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and open up. Doesn't look like there's any animations on the gate. We'll double check that. You've got a long hallway in here, so you got a lot of room for activities. Let's see. Let's take a look at the lock right here. Oh no, so it is. Okay, sweet. I misspoke. That is my fault. So we got a nice opening through there. Cool, cool. I like it. Let's open up these and see what we get here. Got a couple areas. There we go. Nice. One of these is drive-through. That's going to be great. Maybe you got a tractor with a tipper on the back and it's articulating. You really don't want to back it up. Well, that's going to be perfect through there. Oh, we got something here. Oh. Okay, yeah, look at that. So we can add that. Oh, I'm stuck in it. You can add that or not. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add that. We got some lights in here. Hey, this is neat. Oh, let me through. There we go. And then we've got an area right here. This is the large area, so it looks like we just have one little hallway through there. Lights are nice and bright. I do like that. I very prefer that type of light where it's just a little bit too bright. I think it's perfect. Come outside. That looks good, man. That looks cool. You did a good job on this. We do have another placeable for you guys today, the cow barn. There you go. This is a barn in a Polish style. Of course it is. Capacity 20 cows. Price is going to be $60,000, $60 per day. So nice percentage through there. Season's ready. Manure system ready as well. So if you are on PC, having the manure system, that's going to be pretty cool. I know a lot of you guys like using that. As you can tell, we've got some little places to put stuff, throw some little pieces of equipment through there. Little low, so a little tough to get your player through there, but that's okay. Manure and slurry out here looks like. Let's see, can we open a few doors? Yes, we can. Great animation through there. Likely food's going to be thrown here. And come over. Got another door there. And we've got another door through there. So that's cool through there. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of there. There we go. And then I imagine we've got a garage or something like that. Yes, we do. So we've got an open garage through here. I like the dark wood. Kind of looks burnt. That's neat. There you go. Yeah, not too crazy. It's just fine. Can we buy some cows? Yes, we can. 20 of them, in fact. Let's go. Next new mod for all platforms is the Sellpoint For Digestate. Very cool to see one of these. This is going to cost you $12,000. Daily maintenance of $3 per day. And sellable raw materials of digestate. Now, the question would be, and I think I know the answer to this, is it going to put in a digestate logo? And it is not. That has to be done through the map. So it's not actually going to tell you how much you get for the digestate. Little bit of well, it stinks. Yeah, it's not great, but there you go. There are a couple other things as well. For example, the multi-selling station, things like that. You get the same price. I think it's for slurry and digestate for both of those. So do keep that in mind. You could use those and actually see the price, but I like the fact that we actually have something that is made for digestate. Have we not had this before? Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the pallet with used sacks. But that's not what it is at all. They're seed bags, man. They're seed bags. So you've got all kinds of stuff through here. You've got bags that actually have what's in them. So you've got oats, wheat, you've got canola, you also have barley, or you could buy them as just seeds. So you could do all of that if you wish. These are going to be 150 liter capacity at $460 each, or $148 for the seed bag if you wish. Or you could also buy these in individual bags, which are going to be 50 liters each and $90. And your last new mod today is the border stone set. This contains a border stones and different materials and links. So for example, sometimes in different maps, you've got like one of these down. in between areas. So you got all kinds of stuff, which is really, really cool. These border stones can be placed in 0.1 meter steps, rotating in 5-degree angles, which is nice. That should help you out when placing these down. They also have collisions for tires, but not for front loaders. Placing other objects on these stones is not possible because of collision, the placeable system. So you got that, but without, they cannot be selected for sale or if several placed out because of collisions, but they cannot be placed. Okay, so we can do that. It says you can't sell more than one. Oh, we're gonna find that out, aren't we? We have one of these. We do. Place right there. No, you could select. No, that works. It works just fine. So you got all kinds of stuff through here. You've got concrete pieces. You got a concrete corner. You've got water channel. Border stone, cobblestone. So that's pretty cool. I think that's everything. See, concrete as well. Yep, I think we got it all. So cool. All right, I like this. This is neat. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. We're going to start with Almosta Farm from Cat64. This is going to be update 1.1.1.0. This update does require new game saves, so do keep that in mind. 9 multi-fruit crops have been added. They are millet, sorghum, rice, and rye. Root crops are carrot, tomato, and onion. Added the animal pens to the main yard from Kaz. Also added Kaz's gates to the yard. Signs have been made for the sell points on the buildings. Rebuilt the vehicle shop, and new crop textures. So, if you have an existing game of this, you will need a new game save. Don't worry, Lane, I will help you. And we have an update to the Guettler Simplex 25 and 30 rollers. It's going to be version number 2. Fix the decals, model, and textures have been recreated. Model Simplex 30 has been added right here. 3-meter roller, 10 miles per hour. And you've got version 53. We also have an update to the Valtra BH140 changelog version 1.1. Optional wheels, optional front loader, optional front weights, and correction of low lights. So let's take a look at that. So we got a couple different things through here. These are all new. Those look neat. To see designs, we got front weight or not. Would be nice to see a hitch on the front of this like everything else, but not having one is okay, I reckon. You've got standard, which are wheel weights. You've got sugarcane, which is wide. Let's see, we got rice tires, very neat through there. Normal tires, and then back to standard again and front loader. Yes or no. We also have an update to the Case IH AFS Connect Steiger series from Carl Farms. This is going to be version 1.1, and it is a pretty nice update. So it is added additional front options, which we'll go over those. Also raise the collision box to match the model, and fix the color issue on the small frame EU exhaust. Now, what has changed here? So front options, we have toolbox, we have weight carrier, we have oversize, we have 1,000 pounds, 2,200 pounds. We have the blade undermount, which is a mod that we do not have yet. And we also have a tank option as well. These are going to be for Carl Farms front tanks and side tanks, maybe? Front tanks, yeah, just the front tanks, which should be a mod coming out soon or a little bit later on. Your next to last update for all platforms today is the EasyShed Set. This is going to be update number 1.2. Added EasyShed number 1 and new variants. So you got all kinds of stuff through here as you can see. Rework the 3D mesh of EasyShed number 3. If we can make our way over to it, there it is. You've also got an improved diffuser and specular texture for the sheds with the red roofs, which is nice to have. Create a new snow roofs, further improvement of the placeable, fixed tip collision of EasyShed number 3 haul, and created new store icon. And your last update for all platforms today is Cobblestone version 1.001 and a new colorway. So you've got red, and you also have gray and green and brown and used and pretty and a tree. Not a tree. Wrong mod. And your last mod today, we have an update to PC players for the Syn Trac version 1.6.1.1. PC and Mac only. Syn Trac Syn Trac hotfix fixes a major bug when using the Syn Trac without the AFS John Deere pack in the mods folder. Don't know what that means, but there you go. It is now working just fine. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today's new mods. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Remember, tomorrow on Wednesday, I will have no mod video and no news video. We're going to have a new Let's Play from Bucks County, episode number 19. That should be coming out around 11 a.m. Eastern time. I am buying a new house tomorrow, so I'm not going to be anywhere near YouTube. But don't worry, we're going to be back on Thursday. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.